Hello, I'm Chloe Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Tuesday, the 4th of October, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe, in that I do channeling for twin flames, divine masculine, divine feminine, and what's going on. But I also give mini reads in there too for donations. So if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want guidance for a particular area in your life, if you want to know what's going on in a relationship, then come along to that show. It's for donations for those mini reads. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I get them out within 48 hours if you're ordering them, so they're not always available. If you find it's all sold out, just check back a day or so later. I usually make some available each day. So what's in the energies today? We've got hope, hopeful that something's going to happen. Could be starting something off and be really hopeful about it. We also have flow, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Keep on following that path. If you've instigated something lately, just keep on following that path that the universe lays out. In other words, following your intuition, doing that next thing. You got direction and reflect. So pause a while, reflect on why you're doing this, what your direction is. Stay conscious today. Could be a really good day to meditate. Like if you are starting off a new project and really hopeful about it, just before you do anything, like when you're sitting down at your desk or before you start whatever it is that you're doing, just check in, meditate, so that you get real clear direction forward today. What else is in the energies today? I used to do that when I was working. I always used to start the day off by meditating, and then I'd get much clearer what I should do in that day. Now I tend to be more on autopilot, because on the days that I'm working, I get ready for Psychic Cafe, and then I do Psychic Cafe, and then after Psychic Cafe, I start recording these, and then I record a pick a card read, and I'm just kind of in the flow with that. But it'd probably suit me. It'd probably be really good for me if I meditated first. But my work is kind of like meditation anyway. Let's get more cards out. One more card. No. 8 of Pentacles. You could be putting work into something today that's going to reap results. Could be reaping the results of the hard work that you've been putting into things as well. Make sure that you're reaping results. Make sure that what you're putting your work into is going to reap rewards for you. Don't go squandering your energy, charity projects, that kind of thing. Make sure it's going to be good for you. Page of Wands, you've got some exciting news coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, things really getting moving now. Could be something fated, something that feels just right for you. Could be feeling really lucky today. What else? 7 of Cups and the Fool. But you've got a choice to make, and you might be unclear about those choices to make, or what direction to head into. Like I said, it's a really good day to meditate before you set off on things. Full energy, before you dive in and take some risks. If you're unclear of the choices, just meditate first. You'll get that guidance from your higher self and from the universe. You'll just get a feeling of like, I know, I'll do this. When I used to meditate, I would be wondering what I'll do in the morning, sit there at my desk ready to start work, and I'd meditate first. And usually, within 7-8 minutes of my meditation, I would just have this idea would pop into my head, and it'd break me out of the meditation and get going on that. And that is that divine guidance coming through. So you might want to do that today. 8 of Pentacles. The hard work that you're putting in, just make sure that it's paying off for you. It could be paying off for you today. I'm just getting this message for some of you. You might still be too generous, wanting to help other people out, forgetting about yourself, not thinking of I should be growing things for myself, making sure I'm stable, because you've got the King of Pentacles here as well, making sure that I'm stable in myself, growing my business, growing my abundance, so I've got that stability, so that I've got much more to give in the world. Yeah, so it could be a really good day today to grow a business, to grow something, to head for abundance, to be reaping those rewards for gaining financial stability. Could be starting something new off and be really hopeful about that, says the New Beginnings card. So Yeah, or even if this is like something you've already been doing, like a business that you already set up, could feel like fresh today and hopeful, and just going about it a different way. Clean your desk off, like clear all the stuff out, meditate before you start and go, okay, let's switch the energy up. Let's get determined and hopeful about this business now. Let's take it into a new direction. Let's make it a lot more successful, and then go about your day differently than you would usually would. Or if you're talking about a job here, if your career's got a bit stagnant and you feel that injection of that energy this morning and go, okay, well, I'll meditate before I go to work. And it's like, let's get me really on track with this career, instead of just like giving into the disappointments and thinking I'm just going to be disappointed after disappointment kind of a thing. You got some exciting news coming in here, says the page of wands. What's this about? Why do we have the page of wands here? What's the exciting news about? Two of emotions, about relationship. Could be about relationship. It could be a love kind of on offer. So it could be like your boss really likes you. Not like that. Your boss really likes you, wants you to head up a project or something like that. Could be about a new client. It could be a new idea too, like something that comes to you. Two of emotions can be a big love offer. Yes, it could be that for some of you, but this love thing could be coming in from yourself, or from the universe as well, or from someone else. An idea or some kind of an opportunity could be coming from someone else. It's good for you, right? There's a lot of that energy today. Make sure it's good for you. Movement into balance. Oh, it's behind that. And so it could be moving you into balance. Someone could have moved themselves into balance and be coming toward you with some exciting news that of some kind of a love offer as well. Wheel of Fortune, things are moving now. You could be feeling lucky. Yeah. There's a definite shift in the energy today. I just feel like things might have got stagnant, and you were just kind of expecting things to carry on as they were. But there's this injection of new energy. It's like, that feeling of you get up in the morning, you open the windows, you let the fresh air in, you clean things up, and you've just got this, right, things are going to be different today. It's that kind of an energy. So the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving now. Ace of Voices toward your truth. Four of Emotions, from where you felt like disappointed and left out in the past, to the Lovers. So a choice to be made, and we could be talking about lovers here. So there's just fresh, it's like spring kind of an energy. That's why I said you get up in the morning, you open your windows. That spring kind of an energy of, let's make some change now. Yeah, and it could be in relationships. It could be that, but I'm feeling it's more an internal shift. But if everyone's going through these energies, then someone could be coming forward for a relationship. I'm feeling the same way, about you, like start again kind of thing. Transformation, because someone's transformed, or you're transformed. Everyone's transforming. It's very much a change in mood today, for the better. Seven of Cups and the Fool, but you might want to meditate first because your choices could be confusing. You might want to take some risks, head into the unknown, tap into your intuition first. There you go. That's complete confirmation there, the High Priestess, of what I was saying about the meditate first and get that inspiration. Get that right guidance and that inspiration to move forward. Does everyone else get that too? You sit in meditation and you kind of like, you don't remember how long the meditation took because suddenly your mind's going off and you're bringing it back or whatever. But then one time your mind goes to something really amazing and you're like, yes, I'll do that. And then you jump up from your meditation and totally inspired, right? Inspiration. Sexual energy and anger is behind that. What? Okay, wow, wasn't expecting that. So you could be really ignited by something. It could be anger that ignites you, like, I've just had enough of being in this stagnant energy. Like, what am I doing with my life? That kind of thing. Or sexual energy could instigate this too. So of like a passion. It's like, I want something more in my life now. Let's put sexual energy on top there. Okay, what about our love lives? Let's find out what's going on in our love lives today. Let's slid on out there. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. A lot of possibility energy today. New possibilities. Start again kind of thing. It's like move your furniture around or something. It's that energy too. Assess the situation. Assess where you're at the moment. Are you where you want to be at the moment with regards to relationships? Or do you want something different? You want to go about things in a different kind of a way. Are you in the energy that you want to be in when you attract a mate? So if things are if things to stay exactly as they are at the moment in your life and where you're at and how you're feeling, do you want a mate that's just like that in that same situation and that same feeling? Or is that not ideal? Do you want to lift your energy first, get into a different energy and be that before you attract your mate in that's a match to that energy? So assess your situation at the moment and switch things up. You know, whenever we attract someone into our lives, when we meet them, it is the energy that we were at, our mindset, where we were at with abundance, all of that kind of thing. They're an energetic match to that when we meet them. And this is why you don't go backwards, because generally, hopefully, we're always growing, right? And getting better. And so the person that you met 10 years ago, 5 years ago, even a year ago, might not be right for you now. You might not be right for you now, is what I'm getting from this, is that it's a day to switch up your energy, because you might be realizing, do I really want to do I want a Groundhog Day? Do I want everything to be of this energy that I've got in my life at the moment? Or do I want to change it and then attract things into my life that match that? Self-love is the order of the day. So love yourself more, make sure things are working for you, that are good for you. Switch that energy up through self-love. What else? So it feels like more of the energy of getting ready for the right relationship. Although some of you got two of the emotions and lovers here. So for some of you, it might be happening today. You might have switched up your energy. We're having some fun. You might have switched up your energy like this already, and you could be having some fun today with your person. That Two of Cups, yeah, it could be. Someone's moved themselves into balance and they're coming in with a love offer for you. Things are moving now. They're coming out with some truth. Been left out in the cold before. Coming in as your lover now, it could be. But there's this confusion too. You're not so sure. That's this energy. Again, meditate and get that clarity through meditation about the decisions and heading into that unknown thing. Something to let go of today in relationships. With regards to relationships, got a cynicism. That could be what you're letting go of. Yeah, definitely need to switch your energy up today. Change the energies that you have been holding. Fear, perhaps fear has been gripping you and you need to get angry about that, perhaps, and go, oh, I've got to change this now. I don't want to be living my life like that. Or use your sexual energy. In other words, oh, I want much better relationship than this. I want commitment. I want all of these great things. I want this fun and stuff. And so get yourself into that energy. We also have to get ourselves into an energy before it will come along and match us. So, what else is in the energies today? About money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. You could be winning today. That Eight of Pentacles could give you a lot of stability. So that could be a win, yeah, or a bonus or something like that. Or a big payout that gets you stability and allows you these new beginnings. Could be. Tulip, great passion. Awesome. Yeah, it feels like that, like suddenly into passionate energy today. Passionate for yourself and your life. Older man, tell us about this older man. What's up with this older man? What's he got to do with today? Hard work ahead. Perhaps you've been working for him. Perhaps you've been doing hard work for him. Some of you could be breaking free of a job today. You might decide, I'm going to have my own business. It very much could be those kind of energies today, wanting to switch up your life and do things for yourself, for sure. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause a bit now. Think of a yes or no answer question now, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, of course. If you want me to pull one of these crystals out for a specific question that you've got, come along to a live show sometime, Psychic Cafe. I can do that for you. I'll also pull cards out as well for clarity for your answer. It doesn't have to be a yes or no answer question that you ask either. You could just ask for guidance about something. But yeah, come along. Would love to see you in there. And I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, click on the Contact Us page. Put your specific questions in there. You don't have to have specific questions for a reading. You can, I'll just channel it as I usually would. But you can get specific too. Totally up to you. How best to deal with these energies today? We've got the Queen of Swords. Cut things out. Switch things up. Queen of Swords, she's got boundaries, right? And so she's got boundaries with herself is what I'm getting. And so you might just have had enough of your own BS today and go, this is where things change. Very powerful day today. Have you had these experiences in your life before? Those turning points where you just go, this is changing. Enough of my BS. I'm changing my life right now. And that injection of energy is what we've got going on today. I love it. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. For your answer is no. Still no. There we go. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show. And I also make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now, which you can watch if you want to. So, have the best day ever. See you tomorrow. Bye.